Week 4 of the fantasy football season has arrived, and that means it is time to look at the IDP waiver wire. For managers in IDP leagues, it can be tough to stay on top of all the possible players who can provide a spark. Some of the top IDP waiver wire candidates for Week 4 include Sheldon Rankins, Chris Jones, and Terrell Edmonds. Rankins can provide solid interior run and pass rush for his team. He's coming off an impressive 2-sack performance against the Bengals. Jones will be leaned upon in Kansas City due to the injuries to other defensive linemen, and Edmonds has seen a trend of activity in Pittsburgh. Other potential plugs this week include Josh Bynes and Malcolm Smith. Bynes has been a solid contributor in Arizona's defense, and Smith has been a steady performer his entire career. Landon Collins and Sean Williams could be decent adds this week as well. Collins has improved in the passing game, and Williams will likely be the beneficiary of an injury to Red Cincinnati's ability to extend drives. Pass rushers like Jordan Willis, Dante Fowler, and C.J. Mosley are worth a look in deeper leagues. Willis has great upside if he can stay healthy. Fowler has looked promising since joining the Falcons, and Mosley looks like a potential contributor in Detroit. Linebackers such as Reuben Foster, Raekwon McMillan, and Brock Coyle should also be on fantasy managers' radars. Foster is a top-tier IDP option, and McMillan and Coyle can provide solid depth. Other rookies include Malik Jefferson, Kaiser White, and Jesse Bates. Jefferson has been putting up numbers in a Cincinnati defense desperate for contributions, while White and Bates have been strong in their respective systems. As always, interception-minded late-round safeties are always worth a look, such as T.R.E. Boston, Adrian Amos, and Eric Reed. Boston and Amos have flourished in their new teams, while Reed is coming off a strong performance against Tampa Bay. Moving to cornerbacks, Matthew Adams, Dante Jackson, and Damon Arnett all have high potential. Adams is a talented slot corner in Houston, Jackson is a potential starter in Carolina, and Arnett continues to impress in Las Vegas. There are even deep flyers to keep an eye on, such as David Mayo, Jamal Wilds, and DeAndre Houston Carson in deeper leagues. Mayo has thrived in Washington, Wilds is seeing consistent action in New England, and Houston Carson is in a position to receive lots of snaps. There is also a handful of rookie/practice squad IDPs to monitor, like Avery Williamson, Mac Alexander, and Isaiah Simmons. Williamson is in an ideal situation with the Steelers, Alexander is thriving in San Francisco, and Simmons has yet to make an impact but could soon win the starting job in Arizona. Since sacks are notoriously difficult to predict, J.J. Watt, Robert Quinn, and Alexander Weber could be viable options. Watt is still an elite pass rusher, Quinn has a great matchup this week, and Weber has looked impressive in his second full season.